Presenting a curriculum unit, Jessica Jones, Curriculum and Instructional Design for Multicultural Classrooms, June 17, 2016, American College of Education. The focus group for this curriculum unit is the low-income 6th grade students at Central Junior High School. The mathematics scores for students at CJHS, especially those of low socioeconomic status, have shown a decline on state tests for the past 3 years. Therefore, mathematics will be integrated into the science unit, conserving resources. In addition, writing will be integrated into the unit to provide another strategy for meeting the needs of the diverse learners in the classroom. Here are the Common Core and Next Generation Science standards this unit will cover: mathematics, writing, and science. The unit has 3 overarching objectives. They are as follows. Objective 1. Students will collect, organize, and display data. Objective 2. Students will write persuasively to discuss the need to conserve resources. Objective 3. Students will evaluate methods for utilizing energy and mineral resources to determine a method for conserving paper at school. Activity strategy number 1. Students will begin with a pre-assessment to determine any content-specific vocabulary they do not understand. Using the words they are unfamiliar with, students will create an online vocabulary journal. Each word will need a definition in a picture or video, making a real-world connection. Use the link provided in the video description to view an example. The journals will be shared with the class and available to all students throughout the unit. The Bloom's taxonomy levels of creating and applying are shown in this activity through designing and constructing and using and sharing. Instructional tools such as an online journal tool, Blogger, ThinkLink, Trackstar, etc. should be used. And here are the resources. Activity number 2, students will work in small groups to collect, observe, and display data. The groups will determine the amount of scrap paper they use in the classroom. Next, the groups will observe the amount of scrap paper that remains unused and is wasted. Finally, each group will recognize the need to use paper more efficiently and will launch a school-wide conservation campaign. The Bloom's taxonomy level of analyzing is used in this activity through comparing and organizing. Microsoft Excel is the instructional tool or some type of spreadsheet tool will be needed. And here are the resources. For activity 3, which is also the assessment activity, using the data and analysis from activity 1, each group will compile a letter and/or presentation for the school board suggesting funding for a school-wide conservation program. The Bloom's taxonomy levels of creating and applying will be used through planning and devising and using and editing. A presentation tool such as Prezi, SlideShare, PowerPoint, Keynote will need to be used. And here are the resources for this activity.